Okay, here's the deal. I continue to clean out my freezer of frozen meals that I've bought over the last while and really should be eating them up. I don't want to throw them away. It's a whole case of one man's treasure is another man's trash, or one man's trash is another man's treasure. So even though I have not been overly impressed with Gordon Ramsay's frozen food, I'm going to give this one a try. I paid about $8 for it at Walmart, and Walmart is the only place you can get the Chef Ramsay meals, frozen meals. So today we'll be trying the lasagna. Let's see if a Brit can cook Italian food decently. I've reviewed two of his other meals. One was lemon caper chicken. It wasn't bad. And then the shepherd's pie was just atrocious. So I'm really hoping for the best from this, but expecting the worst, because that shepherd's pie, he's British and he's calling cottage pie shepherd's pie, and he didn't get that right. So I don't know how he's going to do this one. Okay, so here's what it looks like in its frozen state. Great big iceberg of pasta noodles. You can sort of see little ridges in them. Okay, this doesn't look anything like the label. Oh, I guess there's two little pieces here. All right, I can sort of smell it through the packaging. Okay, so let's heat this up according to the directions. Lift the film on the bowl to slightly vent. Place bowl in microwave 3 minutes. Carefully remove from microwave and pull back film and fold sauce over roll up. I don't know what that means. Replace film and microwave for 3 minutes until center of dish reaches 165. All right, let's try this. Venting. Okay, while that's cooking, let's take a look at some of the information. They say it's tender pasta sheets rolled with an herb. Wow, I'm surprised at the spelling here. So they're saying a tender pasta sheets rolled with an herb. H is not a vowel, so it doesn't need the an, it needs an a herb. That's just me being grammatically picky, I guess. And anyone who's listened to me knows grammar is not my strong suit. Okay, so it says tender pasta sheets rolled with an herb blend of ricotta, parmesan, and romano cheese topped with bolognese sauce and mozzarella. Sounds delicious. It sounds like it's got everything going for it. Okay, and the calorie count is 520 calories. Eesh, sugars, there's 10 grams in there. Protein, 25 grams, so that's pretty good. And sodium is coming in at 900 milligrams, so 39% of my daily allowance, which isn't as bad as some of his or other frozen foods. And then the list of ingredients is just kind of a turn off. A lot of enzymes. Actually, you know, the ingredients aren't that bad now that I look at it. Wow. This is best before December 21st, so the first day of winter of this year. Okay, so what do they mean here? Carefully remove from microwave and pull back film and fold sauce over roll up. What is the roll up? Gordon, I don't know what you mean. Okay, it's almost done. Okay, I think maybe what they mean is to put the sauce over. Wow, it's pretty frozen. Okay, I'm going to separate these a little more so they can try to cook in the middle. Actually, I'm going to flip them around so that the middle part is on the outside and the outside is in the middle. I think that'll help it cook a little better. Okay, so they're saying another 3 minutes. I think it's going to be a lot longer than that. Okay, I'm going to give it 3:30. And then we will get into some of the reviews, but I don't want to read any before I taste it and form my own opinion of what I think of it. It's starting to sort of crackle in the microwave. Don't know if it's supposed to. Okay, so it cooked for another 3 minutes, and now they say the center should be 165 degrees Fahrenheit. I've got a temperature gauge, so let's try. Okay, let's see if this has reached 165 Fahrenheit in the middle. The thermometer stands up in it, so I guess maybe that's a good sign that the pasta is cooked properly. It's taking forever to, yeah, it's only 120, but the sauce, I don't know if you can see it, the sauce is already starting to get that sort of burnt microwave texture. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. What happens if we flip it? Okay, there's some real cheese pull happening here, so that's somewhat impressive. See if we can get this off. Okay, I'm just gonna make it for another minute and a half. And the reason being is because my microwave is very low wattage. Okay, I'm gonna stop it now because I can hear it boiling. Very hot. Okay, let's stir it around a bit. And we'll take it over where I seem to eat a lot of my meals on this channel. Okay, reality versus fantasy. Okay, it doesn't really look much the same, but I guess it all depends on how it tastes. Let's give this a shot. Try to get a bite with noodles. Okay, yeah, you can see the ricotta cheese is coming out of it. And there is cheese pull, so it's got to be real, I think, unless they've advanced inferior cheese-like product to the point where it stretches. It smells okay. It doesn't smell wonderful, but let's taste. Okay, I taste and I feel the onions. There's carrots in it. The carrots are crunchy. There's chunks of onion, with two is kind of crunchy. Just look inside there. Lots of cheese, another layer of pasta, and lots of meat sauce on the outside. And look at this big chunk of meat, hamburger or pork. Very impressive. Wow, that was almost like eating a meatball. Okay, let's get it with plenty of sauce. Oh, wow. Okay, this is the best of the three I have tried. I kind of like the lemon caper chicken till I met the bug in my potato.
That is disgusting.
And the shepherd's pie was just disgusting. It's like baby food. This is just disgusting. Can you imagine the yelling he would be doing at someone who made something like this in his restaurant?
You don't know.
God, they'd be fired so quickly. The pasta is perfectly cooked. The sauce is flavorful. The filling with the cheese is really good. I love that the pasta isn't overcooked. It's interesting because I thought this was the one I was least looking forward to trying and really expected the worst out of, because it's easy enough to slop together lasagna in a bad way, but they've actually put some effort into this. Okay, although it's $8 a bowl, you could probably get away with just eating half of it if you had a salad and some garlic toast or something. So yeah, to economize, you could get 2 meals out of this. And it is very rich, so you may not even want to eat the whole thing in one meal. Okay, I am very impressed actually, and very surprised. Okay, Gordon really does know how to make Italian food. Okay, I am going to give that 5 stars out of 5. But let's take a look and see what other people are saying. So overall, it gets a 3.3 out of 5 stars. There's 40 reviews, and 13 of those gave it 5 stars, 10 gave it 1 star, and then the rest fall in the middle. So let's see what a 5 star is saying. Yummy lasagna, delicious with good quality product. Yeah, I agree with that. Great taste, but expensive. Very good, but expensive. Well, yeah, it is, but like I mentioned, you could actually get 2 meals out of that. Great flavor. Okay, let's see what the 1 stars say. Unedible, horrible taste and texture. Yeah, I didn't find that. And another one says Ramsay should taste them himself before marketing. Anything but lasagna. Not sure what that means. Disappointed. Not any better than much cheaper frozen lasagna I've purchased. Won't be buying it again. Okay, I don't know where you get your frozen lasagna, but mine has actually never tasted that good. That is the best frozen lasagna I've ever had. And really, I didn't want to like it. Okay, so that's it for the reviews, and that's it for this review of Gordon Ramsay's frozen lasagna. I give it a 5 out of 5. And if you like this video, please check out the other ones I've done on Gordon Ramsay or any of my other videos. Give this one a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And leave me a comment. Let me know, have you tried this one? And what did you think? Comment on anything. I love hearing from you guys. So yeah, leave me a comment. All right, so that's it. That's the deal with Gordon Ramsay's frozen lasagna. Thanks for watching. Bye. Caesar's trying to have some lunch as well.